Hi BookTube, Tamara here, and I'm not in Hawaii. I am a hillbilly at her roots in West Virginia, visiting family and friends. I will definitely be at different locations for about the next 5 weeks or so. Excuse me if I sound a little froggy, but as I talk about in this video, in this card, West Virginia always tries to kill me. My allergies go wild when I come home, so I'll be probably sounding a little froggish also for the next 5 weeks. I am back with you today with another Tuesday Talks, and in case you are new here or you have missed these videos, Tuesday Talks is a Goodreads group that was started by Janine and Janelle. I will leave their links downstairs and also the Goodreads group. And each Tuesday there's a different topic to talk about. And this week's topic is who influenced your reading the most. The person who definitely influenced my reading the most was my mom. Mom read to me all the time when I was little, and then she started introducing me to reading to her, which made me feel like a very big kid and quite cool. And she introduced me to going to the library, and she was just always, my mom is a big reader. Right now she reads a lot more of adult romance and paranormal adult romance. But she's always been a big romance reader. And when I was little, I would read some of her romances that weren't always appropriate. And there was one time I asked her, what does F-U-C-K spell? And she snatched that book away from me. I was like, no, you can't read that one. So that was hilarious. Because I had an idea of what it was, but I wasn't quite sure. Because I thought I'd heard that word before. I was definitely an ornery little kid. I like messing with my mom. So she was definitely my biggest influence with reading and probably with pursuing my writing, because my mom was always extremely supportive, and she was the kind of mom that I could wake her up at 2 a.m. with a poem and she would listen to me read it to her, even if she had to go to work in a few hours. Now, some other influences over my reading was Mrs. Delegati, my school librarian when I was in the middle school, 5th and 6th grades. She was wonderful with me. She saw how much I really enjoyed reading and that I wanted to read all the time, and she helped me to find all the Nancy Drew mysteries and helped steer me in that direction, because that was what I was into at the time. And she was a lovely lady. Another big influence for my reading were my friends. And at that time, that was when like the Babysitter's Club and Sweet Valley High and all of those kind of books were really big. But because I guess I was always a pseudo hipster in training, so everyone else was reading Babysitter's Club, but I didn't want to read that because that was way too mainstream. So I read the Fabulous 5 series by Betsy Haynes, and there were a few other series that I would read that no one else was reading because I thought it was cool to read a different series. I don't know, but yeah, my mom, my middle school librarian, and my friends were the most influential people with my reading when I was growing up. So let me know in the comments below, who influenced your reading? If you made a video, let me know in the comments and I'll go check it out. I love watching everyone's responses and learning more about each other, and I don't know, it feels like a community that way, doesn't it? The little interactions, the interplay between us all. So, once again, my name is Tamara. I make 2 videos each week, one about reading, the other about writing. If you're new here and you like what I talk about and you enjoy the sound of this froggy voice, please hit the subscribe button. Share if you'd like, because that would be super cool. And click the like button so I know that you don't think this was terrible. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.